What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksGamers.com, and you can make the argument that no one has benefited more as far as their legacy goes from the career of Michael Jordan than Scottie Pippen. Yet at every turn, Scottie Pippen has lost so much respect from everyone because he cannot stop talking about what a bitter, butthurt loser he is. He is jealous and mad that Michael Jordan gets hailed as the greatest basketball player of all time, and seemingly Scottie Pippen himself doesn't get enough respect, at least according to him. In his recently released book, he takes even more shots at Michael Jordan because, let's face it, the only reason Scottie Pippen is relevant to begin with is because of Michael Jordan, and that's the only way he can remain relevant now is by taking shots at him and at Phil Jackson. You don't forget that while he was promoting this book, he called Phil Jackson a racist because Phil had Tony Kukoc take the last shot in a playoff game that ended up working, and Tony Kukoc drained it while Scottie Pippen refused to get on the floor because he was so butthurt. Well, now he's taking more shots at Jordan. Scottie Pippen has released a book trashing Jordan and Phil Jackson, basically in direct response to how he was portrayed in The Last Dance. This is from Barstool. This is from Daniel Greenberg, Shy Sports Updates. Chicago Bulls legend Scottie Pippen wrote in his book, Unguarded, that he and Michael Jordan were never close friends and still aren't. Pippen wrote that Jordan would have never become a superstar if it wasn't for him, and he was always a better teammate than MJ. Look at this excerpt here. When Jordan's father was found murdered in the summer of '93, Pippen couldn't find it in his heart to offer his condolences, a decision he still regrets. James Jordan went missing for 3 weeks and was obviously found incredibly decomposed. That led to Michael Jordan, quitting and retiring from the NBA, obviously. Pippen always just complains and blames everyone else. Kukoc got the shot because Phil was racist. Jordan didn't give his teammates enough credit. Pippen didn't get paid enough by Reinsdorf, even though Pippen signed the contract. No accountability. He always sounds like a jealous child. Michael. Here's another quote. For once, it was nice to win something of my own, instead watching Michael walk off with another trophy. This dude is completely obsessed with the legacy of Michael Jordan. I don't know why Pippen can't get over it. You're an all-time great player. People didn't hate you for not being Jordan, but you're not Jordan. And then here's this. I was done with Phil Jackson, writes Pippen, believing that the coach had abandoned him. He requested a trade to get away from coaches he didn't like, and a media he believed disliked him simply because he wasn't Michael Jordan. He is so obsessed. Pippen, Horace Grant, and many others weren't happy with their edit on Last Dance. Pippen is the only one to release a book about it 18 months later. Always petty, always looking for a quick payday. And that wasn't the only person that he blasted. He put Charles Barkley on blast as well, again, because he was jealous about Michael Jordan. This is from Outkick and Meg Turner. Listen to this here. Michael and I aren't close and never have been. Pippen's dream of feeling wanted and well-paid was fulfilled when he next joined the Houston Rockets for a 5-year deal, and so he was looking forward to working out with a team that includes Charles Barkley. Instead of practicing, Barkley was playing golf with Jordan, and Pippen didn't like that. He wanted Barkley on the floor for the whole team, not on the golf course. And it is just, his entire book is just him bitching about everyone else to try to somehow protect his legacy, which he continues to tarnish every time he speaks out. You know what? The Last Dance, you didn't come off looking great in that, Scottie, because you didn't come off looking great in general. Not a lot of people knew about what happened when you walked off the court, when you quit on your team. All the times in the playoffs where you just had a migraine, your back wasn't feeling good, where people had to pick up for your slack. I am a lifelong Chicago Bulls fan. I knew a lot of these stories. I knew a lot of this about Scottie. Not everybody knew that, so when everybody found out, there was a lot of criticism, deservedly so, for Scottie Pippen, and he cannot handle it. What an absolute pussy this dude is. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.